As I walked to the bridge, the wind blew, cutting through my jacket and made me shiver. Atmosphere felt heavy and tense as I stepped over the crime scene tape. I kept looking over my shoulder, just waiting for someone to show up and tell me I'm being crazy again. I wasn't crazy, I had proof right here. We all knew that there were lies surrounding what was happening with me, and she had ended up dead. So, what was this truth? I had to know. First, I didn't know what to do. There was a time capsule buried out here somewhere. Mom had said she might come out here and get the diary pages, but they hadn't been in her room. She had probably waited until she could bring me here with her. Had this been where she had gone the night of the festival? Had we made it here? I can't remember any of it. Took my steps slowly, kicking snow around to see if there was a spot that might be dug up at all. Head throbbed with pain. I felt a strong sense of deja vu. Memories were struggling to resurface. I was a little afraid of what I might learn if they came back to me. I had to find her. Time slipped away from me. Searched and searched. Thought I'd never find it. Time kept passing and the day faded into night. I grew tired, my mind raced. Where was it? And then, I landed on a particularly tall bump in the snow. I fell to my knees and pushed the snow away to reveal a mound of freshly churned dirt. Desperation, I dug into the frozen ground with my bare hands. Fingernails tore as I frantically scooped up the dirt away, feeling on top of a small metal lockbox. Ha! Gotcha! Felt an involuntary sob well up inside me as I excavated the small box, and I held it to me, knowing that what was inside could change everything. I stuck the small key in the old rusty lock. Definitely fit. It was so old that it got stuck. As I struggled to turn the key, I wondered, what if I couldn't handle what I learned? What if? Oh no, we're fucking opening this thing. Ah, shit, here we fucking go. Of course somebody has to show up. Gray, get away from there. Heart fell as my dad came running towards me. I scrambled to shove the box into my pocket, but it wouldn't fit. Gray, it's a crime scene. Can't be over there. Are you crazy? Sorry, Dad, What is that? Did you find something? No, I brought this with me. Covered in dirt. Did you dig it up? Well, Great, get that here right now. Found something at this crime scene, you have to give it to me. That's mine. Now I'm going to need to know what it's been doing by the bridge. I don't know. Right, that's enough. We're going to the station. I held on tight to the lockbox. Even as we arrived to the station, I wouldn't give this to him. I had to know what was inside. Right, Gray, explain yourself. There's nothing to explain. Obviously there is. Son, I don't want to have to bring anyone else into this. We can solve this now. We can forget it ever happened. Yeah, like my memories have been shoddy all this time and forget about it. Fine, I'll fucking explain, but you gotta explain what the fuck's going on. Right, I'll explain. Started with me wanting to help. Felt like the police were ruling Noah's death as suicide too fast. Just wanted to see if there was anything else going on. Gray, it's not up to you to determine that. Police know what they're doing. Your father, Gray, don't you trust me? No, I don't. Not the information that I just found out about myself. And you guys have been fucking lying to me about going to school. So much more going on here, Dad. I have evidence. Leads. Just know there's something more here. I haven't closed the case yet, Gray. But looking into all of these things too, why do you think I've been working so hard lately? Just feel like I've done more. It's important stuff, Dad. Oh, like what? Dug through my things to find the evidence I gathered over the last few days. Here's the opportunity to tuck the box behind me, so maybe he would forget I had it. Couldn't risk losing it. See? Been all over town. I talked to a bunch of people. Talked about Noelle and whether or not she was sad. She wasn't sad, Dad. She was happy. But some people may not have liked her. Maybe they were jealous or mad. Okay, I'll give you the floor for a minute. Show me what you got. Okay, so I went to the Stoneyford Bridge since she worked there, you know. So it turns out she was going to be getting a management position there. You know Harper who works there? Mom works for them there. Oh, so that's Sharon. That's... okay, I'm starting to piece it together. Yes, I know. Go on. You've always been poor, and Harper was counting on that promotion. No, it seems like a stretch, but I could help just to look into it. I'm cutting you off there. Sharon is a wonderful person, and her daughter is incredibly kind and caring. Suspicion ends right here, stretching way too far. Okay, fine, but look at this. Pulled out the How to Help book. We all know Noelle loves Stoneyford, but why? But she was all about learning new stuff. Wanted Stoneyford to move on from the little dinky town crap it's been doing. Wanted to help people to have ambition, to want to leave. What if someone didn't want the change? What does this book have to do with anything? No, it's one of the books she checked out from the library. It's about memory loss. Kind of like what I've been experiencing. Memory loss? You think your memories are fading? You're stressed out and upset. Not usual for... No, it's something completely different. Talking about how she wanted to change the town. No one here is against learning, Gray. Believing or going to school. Whatever else you cooked up. Be ridiculous. You're lying. You're acting like I'm being crazy, but you know as well as I do, I didn't even go to school. Oh my god, Gray, I'm done here. I have proof. Look, I mentioned the Dean of Administrations. Tried to pull out my phone to show him the email I received this morning, but he held a hand out to stop me. Enough. Give me the evidence you have. Talk about this rest later. I'm done with this conversation. But Dad, I said enough. I stopped. There's no point in arguing this right now. Lie to me about this all the time. You weren't going to fill me in the truth now. So angry I could have flipped my chair right there in the middle of the police station. Instead I threw the book and the flyer into the desk and glared at my dad. There, take them. Not like he'll do anything with it anyway. I'm leaving. Talk to you later, Gray. This isn't over. Didn't answer. Turned my back on him and stormed out of the police station. Why would they fucking tell me why I've been in the hospital? Stomped angrily through the snow all the way to the diner where I sat in the corner and fumed. Didn't want to see my mom right now, or anyone for that matter, but I was hungry. Yeah, unless you're here to tell me what the fuck is going on, you can piss off, right? Hey, sweetie, what can I get you? A coffee, I guess. And maybe a BOT. Coming right up. You gonna piss off? Thank you. Why are my parents lying to me about school? That's the question burning in my mind now. I'm still focusing on Noelle, but... Reached in my pocket. Time to look at these diary pages. Hopefully I won't get interrupted. I threw up when I realized the lockbook was missing. Where was it? Station. Had to be there. I was rifling through my stuff there. No. Fuck. God damn it. What's wrong, hon? I lost something important. Leaning forward and set my forehead on the table. Everything sucks. Dad called me. He said you guys got into it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. I was at the breaking point with my parents. They weren't ready to talk to me about the truth, so I just wouldn't talk to them. I had to hope that Dad didn't find a lockbox and put it in a place I couldn't get it back. Well, on the bright side, here's your coffee. Just get your last hole punch on your punch card. Next one's free. Thanks. It's a sandwich too. Let me know if you need anything else. Yeah, I want answers, but you're not gonna fucking give it to me, are ya? Ah, great. What now? So I should check my texts. Hey, Paige. What, you want to start a fight with me too? Hey, what's up? Nothing. Can you come over? What do you want? You sure? Is the town consensus now that I'm crazy? You sure you want me to? Should I come over? My brain buzzed with desperate plans as I ate my sandwich. How was I going to get the lockbox back? It could be locked away in the evidence locker with the other stuff I'd given to Dad today. We'd never see it again, especially with how badly Dad was trying to keep up the school lie. Wanted me to keep pretending there was nothing going on. Maybe Paige would have some ideas. I hated to bring her back into this, but I had no choice. I needed all the help I could get. At this point, Paige seemed to be my only ally. Oh great, you're here too. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Said you could come over, chill out. Alright, well I need to go. I'll catch you later, Paige. Well, I had to at least try to get you guys to talk it through. It's okay, nobody's really feeling like talking to me right now except you. Always be here for you, you know that. Really appreciate that. So, what have you been up to? Saw you lead the vigil early last night. Yeah! A lot of shit has fucking happened since then. I'll tell the truth, lie, or change the subject. Fuck it, let's tell the truth. What could possibly go wrong, right? Yeah, I actually went into Noel's house. Why? Nobody was home since the mayor was at the vigil. Exactly. I need to sneak inside. Oh jeez, what have you done this time? Sneaked in through a window. Had one of her keys. I had to find out what it went to. Found a diary. So you randomly found a diary key. No, it was to a lockbox actually. Time capsule. Found it after she wrote about it in a diary. Okay, I'm lost. So after you guys left the school, I went in and talked to Miss Cabrera. She let me into the room to look at Noel's stuff. No way. Yeah, and I found the key. Turns out it was to a time capsule thing by the bridge. Was this her time capsule? I guess it was both of ours. Or maybe it was hers? I don't know. It's hard to remember. Okay, so it was in the time capsule. Well, I'm not sure. I didn't get to open it. So, where is it? Let's open it. Not exactly sure, but it's probably in the evidence locker at the police station. What? My dad caught me digging around by the bridge and got me in trouble for crossing the crime scene tape. Not surprising. I used to hide it for a while, but we got into a big fight. I was so mad that I marched right out. I must have left the lockbox there. Well, that doesn't mean it's in evidence. Could just have it in his office. Either way, there's no way he's gonna give it back to me. Doesn't want me to know what's inside it. What do you mean? I think everyone is lying about me going to school, Paige. Don't understand. You know how I said I couldn't remember school? Don't think I went. I think I was in a hospital. The hospital? You got hurt? I guess. I don't know. All I know is that whatever happened is written on diary pages in there by Noel. I have to get to that lockbox, otherwise I think I'll go crazy. I think I'm already halfway there. Okay, we'll get it then. But how? We'll go by the station tomorrow. Get my mum to help. No, I don't want to involve anyone else. We have to do it ourselves. Okay, then I'll help you. Do you think if I distract your dad that you can get by and go find it? Might only have a minute or two. Yeah, I think I can. Come this far, have to try. Now I'm gonna help you however I can. Thanks. Silence fell over us. I should probably go home and get some rest. Need to be in top shape for tomorrow. I really don't want to go home. Huh? What my parents have done all day is fight with me. I feel uncomfortable going back home. What? You can stay here, me and on a couch or whatever. Really? You sure? Yes, no problem. I'm sure my mom won't care. Wow, thanks. Really appreciate that. I text my mom so she's not too worried. Gotta tell her I'm at Jake's. I put on Jake again. Why don't I just tell her you're over at Pages? Come on, I'm gonna stay at Jake's tonight. Okay, sweetie, love you. I didn't sleep well at all. Don't think we have over the last few days, so I raced all night and anxiety pumped through me with a vengeance. So afraid that Dad would find and open a lockbox. If it was important stuff, then he would definitely never let me see it. Can't believe my parents lied to me about school. What else had they lied to me about? Oh, good morning, Gray. Good morning. You look like crap. Thanks, I feel like it too. I slept awful. Yeah, the couch is kind of uncomfortable. Sorry. I just couldn't shut my brain off. So, I was thinking, since you didn't go to college, from what I know, yeah. I came out of school and they said I wasn't there last semester. I always seemed to think I was in the hospital. I wonder if it was for my memories. Maybe I hit my head or something. Why haven't you just asked your parents? Oh, believe me, I fucking tried. They tiptoeing around the thing as much as they possibly can. They won't talk to me. They lied in the first place, so they're trying to keep it up. It's all really weird. Tell me about it. You know what that means, right? What? I didn't leave. Never just ditched you guys out of nowhere. I guess that's true. Knew I wouldn't have done that. Really hope that we can get the lockbox, Peach. Don't know what I'm going to do if I had to deal with this memory loss anymore. So, what's the plan then? Need to figure out how you're going to distract my dad. Yeah, what should I do? Use your feminine charm, make a scene or pretend to be in trouble. Okay, I say she pretends to be in trouble. Guess we can run in there and you pretend like you're in trouble and need help. Yeah, my mum will freak out though. Is she working today? Yeah, she's supposed to be working traffic, so she probably won't be there. Okay, good. Awesome, then just pretend like you have some creepy dude following you around. Like you? Very funny. How long do you think you'll need? Only a minute. Wasn't given to him as evidence, so there should be no reason it's in the evidence locker, I guess. Probably still in his office. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Don't stress out, you'll do great. You mean it? Of course, mostly my lifesaver right now. You're the only person I have. Oh, well, you know. Really, Paige, thank you. Come on, let's go do this. We're wasting time. Yeah. Town centre was buzzing today. Visual must have helped some people move on, because the town seemed to be completely back to normal out of nowhere. Everyone was out and about as usual. Christmas spirit seemed to have been restored. Wish Noel could have been here to enjoy it with us. Like a ghost town here a few days ago. Now look at it. Yeah, it's like nothing ever happened. On one hand, I guess that's good though. People have to move on. I can't. I know, me neither. Oh, it's Jake. Oh, great. What do you want? Oh, great, and you brought a friend with you. Oh, hey, Paige. Hi. Hey, Jake. Harper, what are you guys up to? We're Christmas shopping. Wait, you've already moved on, Jake? Man, that was fucking quick. Together? Didn't you know you guys were friends? None of your business. Actually, I'm a little confused too. Harper, you can go ahead. I'll catch up. Okay. It's like a thing now, you two? Wow, great. Way to make it sound bad. Wait, so it is? I'm sure how this can look anyway but bad, Jake. I don't need your input either, Paige. Are you guys just hanging out, or are you, like, on a date? I'm not calling it anything right now. We're only... So it's exactly what it looks like then. As in, you are getting with someone new only a few days after your girlfriend dies. Great, don't yell. I have every right to fucking yell. I'll yell if I want. Screw you, Gray. I deserve to be happy. Your girlfriend literally just died like less than a week ago, dude. Oh my god, Jake. You need to go right now. Gladly. Jake marched away in a fury. Took everything in me not to chase after him and knock him out. How could he? What about Noel? Had he even cared? Grace, snap out of it. Come on. God, what the fuck is going on? Why is everybody being so fucking weird? And they're saying that I'm the fucking crazy one here. Gray, why are you so angry? You're fucking kidding, right? Jake was with Noel. She literally dies, and he's with a new woman literally a few days after she fucking dies. How could he do this, Paige? Y'all didn't deserve this. This isn't right. This isn't Jake. Maybe it is. Jake is the kind of person who has to be happy. Doesn't do sad very well. Maybe he needs to move on faster than we do. That's a weak argument, Paige. Yeah, but I don't know how else to take it. Want to know how to take it? Great. I don't know if... I take it as him being happy she is gone. Remember when he didn't go to the police station? He didn't give him a statement? Maybe when he acted all jokey and normal instantly. Or how that he flipped out on Mrs. Cabrera because he knew there was something of stuff in there that he couldn't see. It was almost like he was afraid something in there would give him away. Is he in on the whole memory business of mine? God, that is gonna be... This is ridiculous, Gray. Except it's not. Harper wanted that management position. They both had a reason to want Noel gone. Gray, stop it. No, I just know there's something going on here. I'm not wrong, I'm not crazy. Maybe I just what, Paige? You're just upset because you want to be with Noel and you're jealous. Now you see him moving on faster than you. You feel like she deserved better. Then you think she deserved to be with someone like you. I felt my anger slip away. My head began to hurt. Just don't understand him. Yeah, me either. It's dumb and horrible. There's no excuse. All people too. I know, right? Just don't think that the two most suspicious people in town would get together so quickly without it meaning something more. Saying this way, they're suspicious is still just guesswork. We don't know that they're going to get together. People do stupid stuff when they're sad, like rushing things and seeking out other sad people who understand what they're feeling. I still can't see how we could do this to her. Oh no, well. Died thinking he loved her, and I don't think he did. I can't know that. Poor dude. Began to cry, to sob, falling in the snow, in the cold snow, and letting my sadness flow freely out of me. Thought about Paige's words. She was right. We would have treated Noelle better. We would have made sure she'd known she was loved. We loved her so much. I did love her. Loved her even now. Missed her so badly. Paige stayed there, waiting for me to finish my breakdown. Time breezed by. When the tears were gone, Paige held me. She whispered in my ear that it would all be okay. Thing is, it's not though. Sat there in each other's arms, and the world moved around us as we stayed still. It would be okay. I'd figure this out. I'd fix this for Noelle. For a while, I was able to get back to my feet. Ready to go to the station? Gotta give this thing a try. Yeah, let's get this over with. Got to the police station to find it quiet and normal, like nothing strange was happening at all. It really was as though the town had collectively decided they were all over Noelle's death all of a sudden. Knew the world had to keep turning, but it was hard to watch. I think I see your dad's office door open. Yeah, he's in there. Need to get him to come out here so I can slip back in there. I ducked behind a wide pillar and watched as Paige made some noise to get his attention. Dad poked his head around the corner, and when he saw Paige, he came up to the counter. It's Jackson, oh thank God. Pretended to be hyperventilating a little. You're doing a great job distracting him. Okay, yeah, now it's time to get the fuck in there. No need to listen to this, we need to use all the time we have. Paige, what's wrong? Mr. Jackson, I can't. Paige, please, calm down. Did something happen? Did Gray do something? Of course you're blaming me for something. No, not Gray, but worst thing happened, Mr. Jackson. It was just, I can't, it was too horrible. Come on, let's go into my office and you can tell me what happened. No. What? I don't want to sit down. I can't. I need to take my chance and right now or will be gone. Squatted as far down as I could, doing a weird crab walking past the counter where Dad couldn't see me. Felt like I would get caught for sure, but I was quick on my feet and quiet. Slipped by without being noticed and scurried into Dad's office. Okay, time to find the box. Dad's office was impeccably clean as usual, but there were so many places to hide things. I hoped I could find the lockbox before he came in. Now I could still hear him talking with Paige out front. I only had a minute or two. Okay, well my first bet is the fucking safe. Try to get in the safe, but it's obviously locked, because of course it is. Very tempted to start keying and hopefully codes to open it, but I was too afraid it would start beeping and I couldn't risk it. Fair enough. Okay, files. Went through the small amount of junk on his desk. Most of it was stuff from about town, but I did see Noah's name mentioned a few times. Couldn't help myself, I had to stop and look. It was all very clinical, non-detailed description of the incident. Seemed so empty, like an essay written by a student who didn't do the reading. Nothing here but that I didn't already know, and there was definitely no lockbox. Okay, well let's look in the cupboards, those are my next best things. Cabinets were so cluttered that it was hard to search through them. Found a lot of old mail inside. It's obvious that this is where you put all the junk. He didn't want cluttering out the rest of the room. No lockbox though. Okay, this one. I opened the center cabinet, and my heart sank as I saw all the stuff that Dad had shoved inside. Looked like it had items from the last 10 years inside. And I was to go through it because it looked like it all might come toppling down. Still, I had to do it. Carefully moved a few things around and my spirits instantly picked up when I saw some dirt fall from the top shelf. Aha! Gotcha. Looked up and felt a jolt of adrenaline as my gaze landed on the small, dirty time capsule. I found it. Okay, is the key still with it? Tucked the lockbox under my jacket and jumped a little as I heard Paige's voice get louder in the other room. Did she say my name? I need to get out of here. Dad might be coming back. Got close to the floor and tiptoed towards the front lobby. Skirted past Dad again, and just like before, returned to my hunting spot just as their conversation seemed to be wrapping up. Alright, well, if I can't help you with anything else, then you have a great day, Paige. Oh, thanks, Mr. Jackson. Next time, only come if you really need help, okay? You have a lot to do, you should know that. I know, I'm sorry. Poked my head around the pillar and whispered. Psst, he's in his office. Yeah, come on out. I stood up and pulled that lockbox out just enough to show her I had it. Nodded and beckoned for us to leave. Followed quickly, glancing at my shoulder one more time to make sure Dad wasn't following. Couldn't believe we pulled that off. Let's just hope we still had the key on us, or otherwise we're kind of fucked. Unless we know how to break into it. Passed by the bridge on the way back to Paige's house. Look, they took down the tape. If you waited till today, they wouldn't have gotten you in trouble for digging the box up in the first place. Good point. Now stop smirking. Burst into laughter, I just smiled. Finally felt a bit of relief. Like, maybe this time I'd be able to find out all the answers I've been seeking. Yeah, let's just hope that he hadn't opened the box yet. Took the lockbox and looked at it. Doesn't look like he opened it. I guess he... Words fell away and I smacked my forehead to my palm. What? Doesn't help us that we don't have the damn key. I almost threw the box down on the ground out of rage. So frustrating. Finally won. Finally got to the end of the tunnel and the light was right there. All the answers inside this little grungy box and I didn't have the key. The key? Why didn't you grab it? When I found the box yesterday, the key got stuck. Obviously my dad must have taken it out. So your dad has that too. I guess. So mad. Come on, let's go back to my house. We'll get warm, get some food, and see if we can break the lock somehow. Yeah, alright. Maybe I should have looked through all the other places first, because maybe the key could have been there. Who knows? Relaxed at Paige's house all afternoon and tried to forget about everything. For some reason, when I actually wanted to forget stuff, my brain seemed to be incapable of it. Tried for a while to open the lock, but it was no use. Had to get that key somehow, otherwise I would never know what was inside here. You know what we didn't try? Dropping it off a really tall building. There are no tall buildings here in Stoneyford. We could take a trip out of town. We could go driving down to the city. I hope get our minds off of that anyway. I guess we could take it to a locksmith. Got money for that? No. Didn't think so. It's okay, I'll look through my dad's pockets and stuff tomorrow. I'll go home tonight, but I think if I do, I'll get in a fight with him. I need to play nice. Too worked up today. Worked up all the time. That's true. Paige got quiet, standing awkwardly as I sat on the bed. Watched as she walked towards the window and stared outside. Sunset showed through the trees, and the light splashed across her hair. Caught me watching her, and her cheeks turned a bright red. What? Nothing, I just wanted to thank you. Though, through all this, I feel like I've lost everyone. Lost them all first, and I really did love her, Paige. I know. Why did she look so broken-hearted at those words? Do I need to fucking knock some sense into you, numbskull? She's in love with you, idiot. Then after that, I lost Jake as a friend. Now I can't even talk or trust my own parents. So, who do I have left? Just you. Still here, even though I'm seriously going crazy. First of all, you're not crazy. Second, of course I'm here. We're being friends forever. Like that matters, Jake hates me now. That's because Jake is an arse. He's all happy and bubbly and Mr. Jokester. Then as soon as things get tough, he disappears. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Just want you to know that it means a lot to me that you stuck around. Even after you both said you wanted out of the whole Noel thing, you're still here for me. Gray, I'll always be here for you, no matter what. If you need me there or want me there. Or want me in your pants. Blushed again, deep pink. Mouth was soft and nervous, but I kinda wanted to hug her. Hug her. So I did. Yes, you read my mind. Fuck yeah. Let's do this. We can't have Noel, then we're gonna fuck it. Let's go with Paige. Took Paige into my arms, enveloping her in a desperate hug. Needed a sense of warmth and closeness. Felt so far away from everyone and everything, but not her. She was here. Gray? Thank you. Paige slowly hugged me back. I could tell she was nervous. Gray, I want to tell you something. Anything. I know you love Noel. Always have, but I feel that way about you. Tensed up a little, but I didn't let her go. I knew somewhere deep down that Paige had always had a crush on me. I ignored it for so long because I didn't have those feelings for her. I feel very close to her right now, though. Still, I felt so angry at Jake for getting with someone new so soon after Noel's death. What kind of person would I be if I made a move on Paige right now? I know you still are in love with her, and I'm not asking you to say anything back to me. Just wanted you to know, I'll always be here for you, Gray. Always been through everything else. I want you to know you can always count on me. You gotta give me the first fucking choice. What do I do? I'll just read my phone and hope this goes away soon enough. Oh great, Jake's texting me. You know what, screw you, Gray. You were obviously never a real fan in the first place. God, what a fucking myth. You should be ashamed of yourself, Gray Jackson. You're acting like a real idiot, you know that? Just leave Jake alone, okay? Now I've got another person who's fucking hitting me. Yay! God, that did not make me feel any better. Forget. Just pull out the band-aid, you're doing it. You don't want to, you can. Pulled her out of her arms and pressed my lips to hers. Her lips were soft against mine, then harder. She had a hunger behind her kiss of years of waiting for this. Didn't quite feel that way, but I felt a closeness with her in the moment that made me fall into her warmth. Finally, she pulled away, moving her clothes as she sat on the edge of the bed. Okay, this is not where I was expecting it to go, which I should have seen it coming, but... Okay, I'm looking respectfully, okay, but, hopefully, this isn't gonna turn into a NSFW game, because otherwise I'm gonna have to start blurring out stuff. Then a soft curse, letting all my stress and frustration slip away. I was in that moment with her, regardless of the craziness that had consumed my life lately. Are you sure you want to do this? I feel guilty. Paige paused for a second, reaching for her shirt as though she were going to put it back on. Set my hand on her, stopping her. I feel guilty that I've gone all this time never acknowledging you. I've been here all this time, watching me obsess over someone else. You had no obligation to be with me. I know, but you're beautiful, Paige. Beautiful and smart and kind. Paige looked away and blushed again. Leaned down and kissed Paige again. I would stay in this night, savor it. I would give Paige my whole attention, and tomorrow I would begin again. But tonight I let myself forget everything but Paige. Well, that let go some stress, I guess. But with that, we got new text messages. Maybe. Oh, is it an email then? Yep. Brews. I got for free coffee. A diner, which is just doing its hours. Nothing too exciting. I woke up the next morning and felt the overwhelming urge to run away. It wasn't fair to Paige for me to just disappear today, but I had to go. I feel that today was important, like the air had an electrical charge to it. Just knew I would find a way to open that box today. Felt like I needed to do it on my own. I stood at Paige's doorway, debating whether or not to wake her up to say goodbye before I left. Oh, God, why are you giving me tough choices now? Jesus Christ. I mean, she can't come with us, but we at least need to say goodbye to her. It feels like the right thing to do. She could have shouldered her softly and she practically leapt out of bed. Hey, I'm gonna go. Wait, really? Yeah, need to head home for once. What about the box? I'll try to open it later. I'll let you know what I find out. But I want to go with you. Yeah, I figured you would want to do this, but no, I gotta do this alone. Yeah, I need to do this on my own. I'll see you later, okay? Yeah, okay. Bye. Not bad, but I want to at least not leave her again on her own without saying anything. Got to my house, I saw that my dad's car was there. Oh, fuck. Couldn't believe he actually got a day off. A few days ago, I would have been so happy to have been able to spend time with him. Now I didn't want to talk to him at all, so I had to hope that he was still sleeping. I sat in the living room and just stared at the Christmas tree. Parents had set a wonderful Christmas vacation for me. I've been hadn't been able to enjoy it for a second. It was their fault though. They were the ones that came up with an elaborate lie about my college so they could cover up me being in the hospital. Moved around a bit, testing my joint movement, seeing if there was anywhere my body was hurt. Completely fine. Why had I been in hospital? Had it been for my amnesia? It didn't make much sense to me because the last memories were all from what happened inside the hospital. Maybe they had brainwashed me. It's a stretch, but honestly nothing seemed normal anymore. What do you want? Oh great, you're home. Obviously. Want to go out for breakfast? Not really. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get a coffee from Stoneyford Bridge. Then I'm gonna go to the diner to help them out with some repair work. Want to come join me? You can. We could definitely use your help. Now you can fuck off with that shit. Watched him start to go, but he stopped. What's wrong? Just remembered what your mum took my keys today. Guess I had to walk. See you later, kiddo. Took a deep breath. Mum took Dad's keys today, which meant if he put the keys into the lockbox with his keys, she had them. Which means we gotta go talk to her now. Smiled to myself. I was lucky. Could have searched all day and never figured out that the keys were at the diner with Mum. Needed to get them before Dad finished his coffee and went over there to see Mum. No time to waste. Walked into the diner and took a seat, feeling adrenaline buzzing through my whole body. Kept looking over my shoulder, expecting Dad to walk in and ruin my moment. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. Diner was pretty empty, which wasn't too surprising since it was Christmas Eve. Repairs Dad was talking about were obvious only because there was a ladder in the room. Dad's giant toolbox and a piece of the ceiling had been lifted. Hey honey, Merry Christmas Eve. Hey Mum. Came from the kitchen and I instantly noticed the keys in her hand, set them down next to the toolbox. What repairs are you doing? Oh, I guess something is wrong with the light here. Thought I'd give it a shot before we called an electrician. Dad said he was going to come help. He already let me borrow the tools and everything, and I can do it. Getting coffee right now, though. Speaking of coffee, you have a free one with your punch card, remember? Oh yeah, I forgot. Want me to get it for you? Yes please. This was perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Here's the card. Okay, it'll be a minute. I have to enter this into the computer. Take your time. You can take all the time you need, mother. Who took the opportunity to grab the keys? Also, the suspicious part of me is also saying that this is a trap, but hid them under the table and put the lockbox out, or pulled it out. I had so many keys, maybe it was because he was a cop, but there were a whole lot of keys that looked like the one I needed. Okay, time to go start going through all of them. So I'm going to shove each one into the log, trying to figure out which one was right. Problem was it hadn't turned easily when I tried it the other day. Maybe because it was clogged up full of dirt? I stuffed the keys and the box into my jacket when I heard Mum coming back. Here's your free coffee, sweetie. Handed me my coffee and turned to return to the repairs. There, oh my god, why was that a tricky thing to say? Didn't notice instantly that the keys were gone. Had to go, right now. Dumped cream and sugar into the coffee and way too much of it. Then downed it all so fast I got burned. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. What, you're leaving already?